Should you post about your products or your services on LinkedIn? Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Lindsay Mitros-Lelis. I'm a LinkedIn coach, mentor, expert, and agency owner. And today I want to share with you reasons why you want to share your products or your services more on LinkedIn. Now, one thing I want you to remember is that social media is social media is social media. LinkedIn is no different. This is going to evolve and change. So you'll have to take this with a grain of salt. And really, I'll get to this at the end of our video, but what this means to you on LinkedIn. Let's talk about what we know to be true on LinkedIn today. We know that people who are looking for content and seeking content, they're on the platform in the morning. They're also on the platform later in the evening. So when you post content might be around those times, maybe that 7 to 9 a.m. time frame, maybe later in the evening. Now, something you need to know about content on LinkedIn is that it lives for a very long time. You might post something at 7 a.m. Eastern on a Wednesday, but someone's gonna see that a week later at noon when they happen to be scrolling on the platform. You just never really know. For the purposes of this video, I wanted to share that with you. Most people are on early in the morning, and most people are on scrolling, probably watching TV and looking through their phone and looking through LinkedIn later at night. There are two things though I want you to consider before deciding when to post and how frequently you post. The first one is, where does most of your active audience live? Active audience being, who are the people that are constantly engaging with your stuff? That's who we care about, right? Those are the people that you are clearly serving, they're liking your content. Where do those people live? That's gonna help us determine the time zone in which we are going to schedule our content. The second thing is, are you creating content that is relevant to them, right? So we wanna know who our active audience is. We obviously wanna know that they're our ideal clients, but we're creating content that really speaks to them, that really resonates with them. This is usually at the heart of the question. Some people who are super active on LinkedIn and they're posting consistently, yet they're not getting the engagement they're hoping for. There's a few factors here, but one thing I tend to ask people is, do you know if your content is really speaking to your audience, and is your audience filled with your ideal clients? If not, you're basically posting content for people who really don't care about the things that you're saying. It doesn't really resonate with them. So that's another thing we need to consider. My general answer to this question though, of how often should I be posting and when should I post, is typically the same. It's how often can you be consistent? If you know that deep down in this season that you're in of business and of life, that you can't post every single day, and really what's reasonable for you right now is posting one time a week, the same day, the same time, then I'd rather you do that than post 7 times a week for the next 3 weeks and get completely burnt out and never show up on LinkedIn again. I'd rather you build the muscle of building this habit of posting on LinkedIn and consistently and creating content in a way that works best for you, for your business, for your personal life. Now, there are 2 scheduling apps I highly recommend. I'm linking those in the show notes below. That will be a huge time saver for you. The biggest thing is, are you in the mode of creating content and posting it frequently at the same times and engaging with others? Those 3 things are really gonna help you build this out more. Now, if I'm being completely honest and I tell you what I know to be true about people who are seeing a lot of success on LinkedIn, they are posting 7 times a week, 2 to 3 times a day, and they're committed. They're committed for a long time, 6 months to a year. These people are really seeing some great success. Now, again, you'll have to take that with a grain of salt. Check yourself, know where you're at in this season of life and business, and you're like, Lindsay, I'm all in, I'm committed, then awesome. If it's something you have to build up to, that is totally fine as well. The thing that we have to remember is social media, and getting used to a new platform is gonna take some time. I'd much rather you post 1 to 2 times a week and engage every single day rather than post every single day and never engage. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it below, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone you know looking to leverage LinkedIn for more leads and sales.